So for the second wine in the first 2024 allotment of the year, we have our 2023 Steely Cham. So this is the second of the 2023s we put out for this year. So we put out a white, figured probably use a red as well here. So Steely Cham, that stands for Chambourcin, which is the grape that it's in. That's the Cham part. It's the state grape of Kansas. It's red grape. It's probably the best growing grape we have here in Kansas. It puts up with, our silly Arctic weather that we've had for this entire January. It'll put up with, the 150 degree heat that we had all through 2023 as well, or 2022, I guess was even worse than that. But yeah, so it stands up really well to everything we do here. And it's super versatile as well. So we do it in all sorts of different stuff. Like it's this is your unoaked 100% Chambourcin. Our Dodging Tornadoes is our semi-sweet 100% Chambourcin. We do it in oak barrels. We'll try one of those next.
We do it in the swashbuckler.
We do it in the swashbuckler, exactly. We do fortified wines with it. It goes in the Peckerhead Red. I mean, it colors the Prairie Pink. I mean, we pretty much, whatever wine you're drinking from Grace Hill, if it's anywhere from pink to red, it's probably got a little bit of Chambourcin in there somewhere, because it works on a lot of different levels. So this is a really good example of that. This is our Steely Cham. When we were trying to do different things here, trying to experiment, we always, our winemaker's a big fan of Gamay and Beaujolais, and so they do a Nouveau every year. So it's basically, picked and then more or less put right into a bottle very quickly. That's why it's called Nouveau. And he always wanted to try something like that here with our Chambourcin. So he did it for the first time a couple years ago, and it turned out awesome. And so we tried to do it again last year. Didn't turn out quite so well. So we skipped last year, but the 2023, we're back on the right track with the Steely Chambourcin. So we wanted to share that with you guys. So Adam will tell you a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so if you're fans of the Flatlander or the Dodging Tornadoes, this is in the same wheelhouse, maybe not as broad of colors of fruit as the Flatlander, but kind of right there with the Dodging Tornadoes. It's a little bit lighter bodied, so if you're doing 3 or 4 courses, or you want to have 3 or 4 different wines, you want to have one lighter red, this is going to fill that gap in your repertoire really easily. It is also very pretty. I'm a big fan of pretty wines. Then to say pretty, I mean like lighter, more delicate, not going to give me a lot of palate fatigue if I'm drinking really heavy wines like Cabernet or even like Petit Syrah really frequently. Food options, you have a plethora of ways you could go with this. I don't know if I would go super heavy into like lamb. I could see this going kind of better with a lighter deer meat or lighter cuts of steak as well. Pork loin, really, really easy to do with this one too. And then, it's the middle of the winter, so people generally drink more red wine, so it was a great fit for here, but come summer, it'll be crushable by the pool with a slight chill on it.
So this is the 2023 Steely Cham, wine number 2 of 6.
Cheers.